So did you know that there was more than one style of vinyl plank flooring that's supposed to be waterproof?
Wait a minute, I thought you said we were doing Lifeproof.
Oh, this is Triumph. Oh yeah. What? Hi, welcome to Flooring Tips and Tricks. I'm your host, Zanone Hunt. Now today we're going to be doing a new product. It's called Triumph Flooring. And it is a luxury vinyl plank as well as the Lifeproof that we've been doing in our previous videos. However, I myself have never installed this stuff before, but I've been told it's very similar. I did read up on it just a little bit and it said that it was very pit friendly, it was durable, it also said it hides subfloor imperfections as the Lifeproof vinyl plank says that they do. But in my opinion, the planks are a little bit thinner than the Lifeproof vinyl planks and they're a little more flimsy. So this is what we'll be installing today. It says Triumph Victory Flooring. The product SKU is RR007-404-6X48-FL. I don't know if that stands for Florida or if that means flooring. Could be anything. Anyway, this is what the planks look like, and so far I have taken 3 of them out of the box, and none of these 3 match the other ones. And now that I have it in my hand, I'm really feeling it, man. I do think that it is quite thinner than the vinyl, the Lifeproof vinyl planks. And the locking system looks to be very similar, though. All these vinyl planks seem to be similar where you slide the first one together. Click it in, don't forget you can cut your little piece off and use it for a tapping block to make sure that you close up all these gaps. And I'm sure I've done on quite a few vinyl planks too, not just Lifeproof, and they all seem to be very similar where it appears to be in and seated, and it's not until you give that little bit of a lick to get it finally seated all the way in. So we're going to get in here and tear this carpet out, and we're going to start installing this stuff, and we're going to let you guys know, does this stuff hold up to the test? Is it just as good as Lifeproof, or is it better? And for the price, is it a buy? Stay tuned. Let's go. Alright, you guys know the deal. Just like with all of our videos, starting the floor, you got to remove all the carpet, all the pad, all the tack strips. Then cut all the door jambs to make sure you can run your flooring underneath. I like to cut a few starters and then start with about 2 or 3 rows off the wall. Then ask my helper to help me push it back. It's much easier when installing, for me. Then I just take these top mount spacers and put them on top. If your flooring is too close to the wall in the middle, I would suggest just putting the spacers on both ends. That way you keep it straight and consistent all the way. The rest of the job seemed pretty easy. This stuff went in very, very smooth. I was actually very surprised. I don't like sliding them in. I guess you probably could. Now I'll try to slide this one in because I haven't slid any in today. But if you try to slide it and it gets stuck, you'll tend to snatch on it. If it lets go of it, you could smack into the other one and destroy it. So I try to go slow. I like to just stick it in as I go. But anyway, what I'm saying is, this right here, listen. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I'm going to try to do this. So you'll hear a slight click. It'll be like, and you'll know that that's clicked in. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I'm going to try to do this. And then like I said, on these, someone asked me, how do I get those closed up? Because I had gaps, and if you do have a gap because you had it was a little bit farther and it's already installed throughout the house, the only thing I can say is to try the trick where you take a mallet, instead of smacking it straight down, smack it at an angle like this so that you're pulling the plank as well. Now these, they've been doing pretty good at just smacking straight down, and they are pretty smooth. I'm not mad at it at all. They feel pretty seamless once it's all done. I'm happy with it. Now here's a trick I use in some of my other videos, but if this is your first time visiting, what I like to do is take a full plank and click it in above, and you'll see this void that is left right here gives me all the measurements I need to put this new plank in. I like to make sure on this one I go just 1/4 of an inch past the doorstop. These things were very easy to cut. As you can see, I'm just using a razor knife to cut out around the door, and I don't even use any tin snips, any dikes, or pliers to break them off. I simply just broke it with my hand. Another quick tip, just take the piece you cut off and stick it in for a tapping block, and that helps to close up them gaps in the back.
Even when it came to cutting very long rips, I still have the same razor blade that I started with in this knife. One cut down and it was easy to break off. I didn't have to use any clines or pliers. I just simply broke it with my hand and it was very easy. Also, if you just have to buzz a little piece off for like going underneath door jambs, this oscillating tool works great. Alright folks, keep it moving, nothing new to see here. Actually just lay the planks out just like a big giant puzzle and then put them in place. I can't express how easy it was to install this floor. It is very DIY friendly.
Alright guys, we're back out here at this job where we are doing this Triumph vinyl planks. This is our first time doing the Triumph vinyl planks, and I'll have to say that yesterday we did a bedroom in there and it was right in between 250 to 300 square feet, and we knocked it out in no time. Now the Lifeproof vinyl planks are a little bit more rigid, a little bit more stiff. As we explained in some other videos, all vinyl planks are different. These ones are a little bit more flexy, and I'm telling you, with the Lifeproof, if you have a new blade in your razor knife, you can score it one time and probably snap that, but after you go through those Lifeproof vinyl planks, they're so hard on the inner core that after about 5 to 10 scoring, that blade is just about done. It's time to change it out and get you a new blade. But these, however, I'm telling you, I went one blade and was able to go through about 20 to 30 boards with just one score, and they snapped really, really easy. Now you're like, hey, does that mean that it's not as durable as the Lifeproof vinyl planks? I don't know. I haven't been on this floor for long periods of time. Like I said, this is the first time that we are installing this style of floor. But as far as installation goes, in my opinion, it's way easier to install than the Lifeproof vinyl planks. Because as you've seen in the other videos, where that back crack will not close up and you kind of got to get you a tapping block in there and tap them in to get those cracks to close up. These right here, all I'm doing is I'm kind of just lifting it up and tapping it in like that, and you can hear it go, it'll click in and it just lays right down. And of course, you just smack it down. It's like a drop and lock. It's not one where you have to, you know, put the end in first or click it into a tab. It literally is pound, pound, pound. And if you have like one of those rubber mallets that has a soft face, you can pound, pound, pound. But we're just using the mallets that we use a laminate on, and it's working great. So if you're looking for a laminate that's easy to install, that is very durable, that is going to last a while, so far the reviews are pretty good on this stuff. And as far as installation goes, coming from an installer, I think it's very easy to install. No saws have been used on this job so far. And you can see the floor that we installed yesterday is beautiful. All right, guys, we have a whole house that we have to do, and I'll give you some before and afters on that just so you can see. But there's no sense in showing you how to install this through the whole install. You guys get it. I just wanted to give you a comparison between Lifeproof and this Triumph. Which one is easier, which one is more durable, and which one is gonna last longer. You may have to figure that one out for yourself. But anyway, we'll have more to say come towards the end of the install. But I'm gonna get back in here and start tearing out some carpet, or the vinyl in this room. All right, I'll check back in with you.
Well, the rest of the floor was a breeze. We got it done in no time. But as promised, I wanted to show you how to do these transitions. It's pretty simple. Just get your measurement across and then go cut a transition that width. And while you're at it, you may have to use some tin snips, but go ahead and cut the U-channel as well. Now the U-channel that they send with this product also comes with little cardboard strips, just in case you do have to pad the transition up, you know, slide it underneath the U-channel. In this case, I didn't have to do that. It was going right down to the vinyl floor. So I just put the U-channel about 1/4 of an inch away from my floor, put screws through it to hold it down, and then it was just simply a matter of clicking the transition in. A good soft face mallet will do the job. Well, there you have it. Triumph vinyl plank flooring. Virtually effortless. The main part of the install can be installed with only a razor knife. I checked online, and I suggest you do the same to find the best deal. I found this product at engineeredfloors.com, carpetexpress.com, and myflooring.com, and it ranged in price from $279 to $399, depending on what style and what color you pick. So if the price is about the same and it's just a matter of doing it yourself, I would definitely go with the Triumph vinyl plank flooring. Though it does seem a little bit thinner, it doesn't feel like it's made cheap at all. It seems like a very good product, very easy to install. And at the recording of this outro, I've already done 2 of these floors, and so far the customers are very pleased with the product. And it's been a few months. But if you want a quality name that you know and you don't mind spending just a little bit more for peace of mind, I would go with Lifeproof vinyl planks. Both of them are great products, and other than the thickness, they're about the same to me as far as the install goes. But the Triumph vinyl planks are a little bit easier to install if you're looking for a DIY product to put in your home. I hope that helps in helping you to make your choice. I'll try to update you in the future on how these floors are holding up through customer follow-ups. Man, I am so excited about all the new subscribers. Who knows where we'll take this thing, but I am so excited about the ride. And if you'd like to be a part of the UFloor family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I put out more videos. Yeah, and I know you hear this from all the YouTubers, but doing this is our passion. Making money is extra, but with no charge on these videos, the best payment anyone can receive is just a simple payment of 1 like. That's it. 1 click is like $1 million. So why don't you go ahead and make me a millionaire by clicking that like button. Anyway guys, thanks so much for your support so far, and I look forward to the next video. And until next time, take care, stay safe, peace.
We'll be right back.